Hey, good morning, everybody watching here on our Digital Aircraft channel. We're down here at the AircraftIT in Miami, and it's really exciting. There's a lot of enthusiasm, and we're gathering again here.
Yep.
As people that are passionate about aviation and digital. And I'm here with Ed Haskey. Ed, welcome. Glad to have you here today.
Thank you, Mark. Good to have you back.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good. Hey, Ed, just for people that are watching, just in case they don't know who you are, just tell people quickly who you are and what you do here.
Okay, my name's Ed, as Mark said, and we've been organising IT conferences for the aviation industry around the world for the last 10 to 15 years. This is our first one back in Miami for 2.5 years following COVID. The previous one was actually the week of COVID, as it were, and people were stripping down, trying to get out.
I remember that. I was at that one.
Trying to escape before the airport
we tried
shut.
to get out. Yeah, right. Yeah, and we just came back from the one in June. Or was it May or June in London?
It was June.
It was June. We were there in June, and we had just a really amazing attendance. And it's really exciting because there's so many airlines and MROs, and OEMs that attend, and vendors and software vendors. And where are we standing right now?
Well, we're now in the main exhibit hall. So we have 55 software vendors and hardware vendors all showcasing their systems. We have around 250 airlines coming in, airline people, over 100 different airlines from Latin America, all over North America, and beyond as well. And they're demoing the systems. You can see behind us now that we're in the first break of the event. So all the booths are busy doing demos, and airlines finding out what's available for them.
Right, and this morning we sat through the conference presentations in the event hall, and we heard from different speakers talking about the state of the industry and some of the products that are going on, and so that was really very interesting. And now there's a break, and people can come out here and talk to different vendors. Now, one of the things I've always liked about this, Ed, which is as I was in MROs and airlines and OEMs myself, you could come here and in a very short period of time, you could find out the lay of the land and what are the products that are being offered in the industry and what are the technologies and what's really changed. And so in a matter of 2 days, you could very quickly get the information you needed to understand and to begin to make good, solid business decisions. And so that's really one of the things that you're doing. What is your main objective of holding these events?
Well, like you say, Mark, it's a very simple concept. So we bring together the leading software suppliers and in different sectors. So, for example, if an airline's looking for a fuel management system or apps to reduce CO2, they can come here and they can see, the leading vendors. Like you say, within 2 days, they can demo the systems and
very quickly.
And the same with maintenance systems and digital manuals and digital documents. So it's and the big one is at the moment electronic tech logs, very, very popular. So all the leading suppliers are here. Currently, I can see them, they're very busy with their their booths.
Yeah, and one of the exciting things about being able to do this is I do like coming here and talking to the vendors and networking with other people, and so it's really a great opportunity. And I know you tried to do those things virtually, and we try to have combined efforts now today. Like what I do is I use our virtual environments to be able to reach out to people. And we do some live broadcasting, just like we're doing right now. But being in person here right now and being able to talk to people face to face, it's really difficult to get everything accomplished you want to unless you're here, in a face to face, kind of.
That's very true. You have to be here face to face to. Because the software is so intricate and there's a lot of different variants, you have to be here to talk through the system and how you would use it yourself as an airline.
And this summer, I ran a series which was called Blockchain and Aviation on my live broadcast channels. And I brought in 24 different speakers over 8 weeks. And it was very intense for me to review and meet with 24 people in 8 weeks. And how many vendors do you have here today?
55.
55. And you can come here and you can meet 55 people within 2 days. And so I understand the level of effort that it takes to actually do something like that. And so, congratulations to you for, pulling this together. So let me tell everybody where we are. So we're down here in Miami at the AircraftIT. And if you're here, come by and look at the vendors and talk to people. Come by and say hi to Ed. You can actually be a vendor here. In the future, if you talk to Ed, they have booth spaces. It usually fills up real quickly, doesn't it?
It does. It's sold out this year.
It's sold out this year as well. And so you may want to talk to them now about the Bangkok event, which is in October. Which is the next one.
It's sold out as well.
It's sold out as well. Okay. Well, for next year, all right, for next year. But attend the events and learn and educate yourselves and understand technology, because I'm passionate about aviation and digital and helping to create efficiency And really what we have is we have a community of people that really are interested in the same thing, you know, and so we come together and we do that.
We see it globally.
Yeah.
We have the same conference, 3 different areas of the world, and it's
so you have one. We have one in Europe usually, and then in North America, and then in the Asia Pacific region, right?
Yeah. Okay. The only difference is the airline visitors and the MRO visitors who come in, but we see the same appetite from different parts of the world as well.
Yeah. So it's a great effort. And as far as I know, this is the largest IT-focused event in the airline and MRO space. Plus, you have flight operations going on simultaneously. You have maintenance and flight operations going simultaneously. There are other conferences and events and things that happen that are focused on MRO and maintenance and vendors and things. But as far as aircraft IT, information technology is concerned, this is the event, right here. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. All right. Yeah. So listen, everybody, we're going to be doing some live broadcasts over the next 2 days, and I'm going to be featuring a few vendors that are here. So watch out for that. And I wanted to especially invite you to my stage presentation, which is going to be just about 20 minutes from now at 11:15 Eastern Time. And I hope that you'll find it very interesting. I'm going to continue the conversation around blockchain and aviation because I'm passionate about it, and I want to help other people understand that as well. Ed, thanks for giving us an opportunity to be able to be doing part of this and all your efforts that you give into the industry.
You're very welcome.
Yep. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching. See you on the next broadcast.